Alrighty guys, what is up? Welcome back to a brand new video. That is right, today is, what's the date? Oh, August 21st, which is exactly today, 7 months on testosterone, which is crazy. If you haven't watched my other update videos, please go watch them. You can kind of see how much it's changed, but by far, since I've started testosterone, this 7 months has probably been the most changes I've seen, more progress. I don't know what to say. I mean, things have been changing through the months, but I'd say today, like 7 months, is such a big one where I have more to talk about, which is super exciting. But yeah, hopefully I don't forget anything. And if you guys are new, please hit the subscribe button down below. And like the video if you like it. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you don't know already, I have a bunch of videos I have regarding tea. I am making new videos regarding tea. I have a lot of like testosterone, transgender type topics I want to make videos on, as well as I like to just vlog and do all the basic like YouTuber stuff as well. So please subscribe, because I'm not just a transgender YouTuber that talks about transgender topics. I'm also just a YouTuber, and I love to just make content for you guys, and I have a cool series coming out. So yeah, so now that I'm done plugging all of my exciting things I have going on, let's get into today's topic. I don't know why I'm doing that, ignore me. Sorry, I have my phone because I actually took notes this time, so I know what the hell I'm gonna talk about, because sometimes I just forget when I'm sitting here. Okay, so I'm gonna be done rambling now, and the first thing I want to talk about is hair growth. I forgot to mention some of this in my last video. Wait, I might have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. Don't you hate when it's like on the brink? Is that a word? Bridge? I don't know, where you're about to sneeze but then you like can't sneeze. I don't know, I think it went away, but if it comes back I might be sneezing in the next 10 seconds, who knows. Anyways, but hair growth, I forgot to mention it on the last video, but I have been seeing a lot more hair growth on my legs. I don't know if you can see, probably not because the camera's kind of far away, but I do have a lot more leg hair. It's darker also, so it's more visible. You probably still can't see, but I am getting a lot more hair right around this region and like down. Obviously I'm not going to show down there, but here. Don't really have any chest hair or anything like that, but I have started to notice, actually kind of around my 6-month video, but I forgot to mention it, and it's still happening, but back hair, like especially like in between my shoulder blades and spine, like it's blonde right now, which is good, but I had noticed a lot more back hair back there, which is kind of like, I'm not the biggest fan of hair on like other parts of my body, so I'm not really looking forward to that, especially because I don't know how you like even shave back there if you wanted to shave, but it is what it is. That just happens when you're on T. You get some things you like, some things you don't like, but that's just how life is, Arms, I haven't really seen much like extra like growth there. Face, I definitely like it's been growing. It's still super blonde, but like on my chin, I'm trying not to touch my face as much because acne. But definitely like it's growing. I might try doing like some of the, I forget what it's called, but there's a bunch of like YouTubers and they talk about being on T and facial hair growth and like making it darker, grow in better. There's like oils or biotin or I forget, or something that starts with an M. I don't know. There's a bunch of things you can do to help with the growth, so, and like regulate it better. I don't know. So I might try that. We'll see. Maybe I'll make a video on it. Not exactly sure, but it is something I thought about possibly doing. yeah, I'll talk about acne. I talked about this kind of before, but I did have acne my first time going through puberty. So starting testosterone and being on puberty for the second time, I guess. I figured I would still get like acne since I got it the first time. Didn't seem that far-fetched that I'd probably get it a second time, which is kind of a bummer, but I am trying this time around. I didn't really care that much about my face or my acne the first time I went through puberty, but now that I've kind of experienced what it's like without acne and how important it is to keep your face clean, and I'm a little older, a little bit more mature, I am focusing more on cleaning my face, trying not to touch it like I said. I don't eat dairy like I used to, so that's a big factor too. So I'm trying to do more to keep it clear, but acne is something I've been seeing more of recently, which, like I said, it's kind of a bummer. Acne is not fun. It's just something you have to deal with, and hopefully, I don't know how long I'll have it for, but I'm just gonna keep doing what I can to make sure I don't ruin my face or anything like that. Also, like, as you can tell, my voice keeps changing, which is super cool. I feel like it's definitely getting like, sorry, my toes are kind of gross. I had stuff in my toenails, ignore that. But my voice is definitely getting deeper, which is super cool. People notice that it's getting deeper, people I haven't seen in a while. I still do my voice updates every week on my Instagram story, so if you are not following me, please go follow my Instagram. It's just my name, but it's Liam Spencer, but you have to put in the ITS. It's Liam Spencer. Yeah, I'm annoying, I know. So if you guys want to see that, you can check there. Also, you can kind of tell differences between like my pictures, and I'm going to be posting more, and you can see my face has changed a lot, which is kind of cool. In terms of like an Adam's apple, I feel like I can feel it more. I've talked about this a few videos ago, but I can kind of feel it more, but I don't know how obvious it's going to be. I think it's kind of cool. Like, I hope it like becomes a little bit more obvious, because I like the look of it, but it is like more visible than previous, so that's pretty cool. I feel like I'm missing something, but before I figure out what else I was gonna say, I did want to talk about bottom growth. I know I haven't talked about it a lot on the channel, which is because it's more of a private thing. Not a lot of people talk about it. It's hard to like research it. It's very interesting, but I will say that I didn't really understand what bottom growth was. Like, I kind of knew, but like, you don't really know what it's like until it like happens. And recently, it's been happening, is what I can say. So that's definitely something new. Not quite sure how I feel about it yet. I would just say it's interesting. Definitely interesting if you are on tea or starting tea. I'm sorry there's not a lot of information on it, but when they say you know what it is when it happens, it's very true. You don't really understand what it's like till it happens, and so that is something that's definitely been happening, but I won't go too much in depth on that because it'll probably still be growing. I don't exactly know, but it is something, and it does happen when you're on tea, and that's just something you're gonna deal with. I don't know. I can't decide if it's a pro or a con yet or what, but it is something that happens, so you just gotta deal with it. It's not the end of the world. It's interesting that your body can do that. I think it's super unique and interesting how the human body works, in my opinion, and that's something that happens. But that's about it. I don't really think I have anything else in terms of hair. My hair seems about the same. I feel like my hairline may be receding, but maybe that's just me because I've never really measured it, and maybe I'm just like, oh yeah, it's receding, and it's probably not. I really couldn't tell you, but I feel like possibly it could be. So yeah, I got hair growth, bottom growth, hairline maybe, I don't know, voice, definitely a lot more hair. I'm still working out. I was busy vacationing, my car broke, all this stuff over the summer, but I am happy to be back in the gym. Super cool. I'm hopefully, if you follow my Instagram, gonna start posting more about my fitness journey regarding being on T and like all that sort of stuff. Fitness has always been something that I've loved to do. I played a lot of sports growing up, but I never really did any weightlifting classes in high school or anything, and now that I'm in college and I'm not playing any sports, I've been really trying to get into, like I said, working out and weightlifting and stuff, and so I do want to share my journey on that and being on T and just kind of some of the things I've done. I'm not an expert. I actually have a really cool friend of mine. His name's Colt. I've been going to school with him since the 3rd grade. I don't go to school with him now, but the 3rd grade through high school, and he's been helping me a lot make a fitness plan for me. He's gonna help me make a meal plan, and he's a super cool guy. Shout out to you, Colt. I don't know if you're watching this or not, but if you want, I could put his information in my bio if he's cool with it. I don't want to do anything if he's not, but if you hit him up, he makes great fitness plans, great meal plans. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but I just know because he's a super talented guy, super smart, super athletic, and yeah, he's just a really cool guy, and he's helping me on my fitness journey, so thank you so much. And it's really cool to see actual like progress being made and stuff, and I know like what I'm doing, and the gym is still a little scary, but it is something that I've been excited to do and something new in my life, so I will be sharing that, so stay tuned for more information about that. And if Colt lets me, I'll put his info down below, so if anyone doesn't know who he is or whatever, you can message him on Instagram and stuff, and he makes his plans. They do cost money, but they're not that expensive, and yeah, just help him out. It's part of his business, part of what he wants to do. I don't know if he's going to do that the rest of his life or what his exact goals are in life, but he's a super cool guy, makes great plans. Yeah. And so that's about it. I do start school on Monday. It is going to be my senior year of college. I'm going to make a video vlogging my first day, so if you guys want to watch that, check it out. Like I said, I do have a series coming. There's a lot that's going into this series. A lot of footage was filmed. A lot of editing has to happen. I want to make it good for you guys. It's something new on my channel I'm super excited for. Something in a different direction than YouTube. It's kind of like a vlog, but like a Netflix show, whatever. I'm calling it a series. The name will be released later. I'm still trying to figure out when the best time is I want to release this series, but please stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already, because it's going to be something super cool. I'm super excited for my channel. And yeah, I just got a lot planned this year, guys. It's my last year. I'm gonna be super busy with work and school, but I also want to make it my best year yet on YouTube. And yeah, I just want to take this channel to the next level. I want to travel more places. I want to do cool things in Arizona before I leave. There's just so much I want to do and experience, and I want to take you guys along with it, and I can only do that if you want to come with me as well. So please subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, and before I ramble on and make this video super long, longer than it probably already is, that's it. That's my 7-month on T update / kind of a life update too. And yeah, just follow me on my social medias. DM me if you want. If you have any questions, especially regarding fitness, I will get you in contact with my friend, and he would be more than happy to help you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and it's been real, and I will catch you guys when I hit 8 months on T. Well, for my T videos, I've got a lot of other videos coming too, so watch those too. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and peace out.